So the product consists of a simple ASP.NET application integrated with the existing Pearson Dictionary API, plus a web service that acts as a middle tier, and an algorithm is written to generate random puzzle patterns based on the words submitted by the instructor and the phrases selected by the instructor that are attached to those words. We have used JQuery and AJAX to call the long API and fetch the phrases or meanings for specific words that are entered by the teacher. The application will have two interfaces. It will have a teacher interface, which will have the facility which will allow those teachers to enter words and fetch the meanings of those words from Longman Dictionary API that is provided by Pearson, and the teachers can select the meanings that are returned from the Dictionary API, and they can add the meanings and the words attached to each other into a collection. So once the teacher is satisfied with the words and phrases that are attached, you can click on the generate crossword, which will create a puzzle for you. And once the generate crossword is clicked, a puzzle will be created and also an assignment ID will be generated, and this assignment ID can be shared with the student. So what a student will do is, student will come in and enroll in the assignment or the puzzle by entering the assignment ID, and he can get the puzzle. So let's see how it works out. So the teacher will come in and he will enter some words. He will get the meanings for those words through Pearson API. He can select anything that he wants. So I'm going to add the office and the meaning of that office here. And I'm also going to add another word, say open, get phrases, and I will select a meaning. I'm adding that meaning. I'm adding post. I'm going to get the meanings from the Longan API, and I'm going to select this meaning, and I will also select sharp, and I'm going to add this one. So I think I'm fine with the words and phrases that are there to generate the crossword, and I'm going to click on generate crossword button. This will generate a crossword for me, for the teacher. And what the teacher can do is, teacher can share this assignment ID that is generated with each and every puzzle with the user. So what the user will do is, or the student will do rather, is that he will come in and he will click on an assignment and he will say get puzzle. So this will return a puzzle for the user. So what the user can do is, user will get the hints with the direction details and the starting numbers. And so he will read the rejection details and starting numbers and decide what are the answers are. So I'm going to select one down. So one vertical is something that is sharp, has a very thin edge. So I'm going to select sharp here. And 69 horizontal is to send a post. So I'm going to select post here. 149 down is to bottom open to make something open. So this will be open. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to and I'm going to deliberately put a wrong character here. And this one is office. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say O, F, F, and I'm going to say C here. So I have left a blank line here, and I have also left a incorrect character here. So what I can do now is, I can the student can click on submit test, and what will happen is, the wrong answers will be highlighted by red, and the correct one will be displayed. The student can't edit the answers. He can only he can now see the answers, the correct answers, and the wrong indications. Right. So the good thing about this UI is, to avoid plagiarism, we have integrated the random puzzle generating mechanism for the puzzle. And so what will happen is, once when multiple users get enrolled, when multiple students get enrolled in the same course, they will get multiple patterns. For an example, this user got this pattern, this user got this pattern, and if another student comes in and decides on enrolling in the same course, he will get another different pattern. So because of this multiple random pattern generation algorithm that we have implemented in the puzzle, plagiarism can be avoided when students are answering the questions. So the thing is, this puzzle can also be enhanced because the long-form dictionary API also returns MP3s, videos, and images. So we can attach those as hints for this vertical and horizontal phrases. And so we can use this to provide interactive learning sessions, and it's also easy for lecturers to let automatically generate the assignments. And we can also add feature with generative because of this multiple pattern generative feature, the same content to avoid plagiarism. We also have the flexibility of providing exams as a puzzle with the timer facility, which will also be another advantage. And we can improve this puzzle by integrating it with more Pearson APIs, displaying media and images on screen as tips, and teachers can also input course content and create tests out of them using existing Learning Studio APIs. So that's about it about our Crossword puzzle. Thank you.